Why are you here today?
Because you told me to.
Why are you so annoying? Why am I so annoying to my brothers? I don't try not to be.
Where am I looking? Am I looking at the camera?
Well, it's for very different reasons. Like, you both, annoy me for very different reasons.
It's just because I got a lot going on in my brain, and so I talk really fast, and half of the time I'm looking at you, and I'm not registering what you're saying. And I'm sorry, Manuel. Who's your favorite sibling?
I did not think you would say that.
Who is my favorite sibling?
I kind of have to say it's you, because you could make this really hard for me.
Can you plead the fifth in these questions, or you have to answer all of them?
What is the first song you ever wrote?
I couldn't tell you what it was called, but I do think it was an apology to my parents for doing something. I don't remember what it was. Obviously, I didn't think I deserved to be punished for it.
First song I ever wrote. Oh, it was about my cousin Brittany. I think she did something that was. Oh no, I wanted to write a song that annoyed her. It was mission accomplished. So my first song was a hit. It was a success.
The first song I ever wrote was a piano song, like A minor, and then I would do like minor arpeggios all the way up the piano, and I would sit in our basement, which was our music room, for hours.
How do we come up with our set list for tour?
I tell them what songs we need to do, and they argue. And then
Blood, sweat, and tears, honestly.
I go back and I redo it all, and then I tell them again.
But a lot of it is just what feels good live.
And they argue and they don't like it.
Certain songs just pop live.
It usually goes back and forth a lot. And I'm really patient about it.
That's usually how we do it.
And then eventually it comes. I like starting sentences and just seeing where they're gonna go. No, I'll answer that more seriously. It's usually pretty organic, actually. We just jam on the songs for a while. We're usually in pretty good sync about what we want the show to be like.
But it's not easy because we'll all disagree on things. Next question.
Which tour has been my favorite so far? So, the Lifeline tour.
I'm just trying to figure out how to keep the poison out so it never really sinks. Like the smell of the liquor days getting quicker is pride. It was blinding, and that's why you find me at 10.
It was our first ever tour in a 15-passenger van. Wild. The Dear Paranoia tour.
Dear paranoia, no wanting to ignore it. And I really missed my thoughts before you came around to take me down South California. You know the way to Georgia. Could I have a little moment to breathe? Sincerely paranoid.
Basically, virtual tour by doing so many live performances during 2020. Happy tour.
Cause I'm barely breathing, got no reason for breathing. That's just how I feel. And nobody's won. So now we're just laying, we're steaming empty mud.
I said to anyone who relates to Little Sierra, know that the world is better with you in it and things will get better. Chin up, fighters!
I know you're insecure about what you said, but would you say something real, like how you actually feel?
Got to take the Happy tour all over the world. Australia and New Zealand. That was the first time we walked out in New Zealand. We felt like you guys were just the same there as you were all the other places we played, and we were on the other side of the world, and that was a very surreal experience. Then the Love Me tour.
love me in a circle, love me in a triangle, love me in a perfect heart shape. It don't make sense, it don't seem right, but I guess that's life. Hope to see you in the next one.
The Love Me tour was birthed from, such a stressful time. There's a lot of stuff that you don't know that's happening that people are going through. And for us, we had to take a lot of chances and make a lot of changes. It was so scary. Yeah. Halfway through the tour, like the three of us just sat down. We were just feeling really sentimental and grateful and kind of in awe of what we did. We were able to validate the hard work we had put in and the risks we had taken because they just paid off. For a lot of personal reasons, it was one of the best tours, the Love Me tour. And it came from one of the hardest times in our lives and careers.
Name in chronological order
From the beginning, the real beginning.
every project that we've ever put out.
Leave a Light On, not available.
Neverland,
Not available.
Celebrate the Struggle Part 1,
Not available.
debut album,
Self-titled album. We three.
We're All Messed Up,
But it's okay.
and then it was
Dear Paranoid, Sincerely Me,
Happy.
Then Love Me. And that's it. Is there anything else? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Is there a song that never made it on an album that I wish did? Yeah. All of them. No. In a way, because like they're all... I don't know, I also kind of stopped getting sad about that. There's songs that I like because I like them, but then if it wasn't the right time, it doesn't mean that I can't go listen to them because I can. So yeah, there's songs that like I wish other people knew existed, but selfishly I'm just kind of like, that sucks for you, because I like it. Next question.
That's a good question. Yeah. Somebody told me.
Mic drop. Voice crack.
What are you doing?
Just a cool zoom. The Sarah tattoo.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's deeper than just a lyric. It's like,
For Sarah, it was bigger than we thought it would be. Mental health is fragile, and so you never want to do something that makes it harder for people. I don't know. When you guys started doing the timestamps, yeah, that was really special. What is my favorite line to hear you guys scream back?
Like 40!
nice.
That's cute. That's really cute. I like that one.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
6 feet deep. You've got people listening now. You just like scream it so loud. That one's special.
Do I have any regrets when it comes to our music? Actually, the only... I want to say no. The whole like, don't regret it got you where you're at thing, which is true. I regret some stuff from the Love Me era and everything, and the way it was rushed. Never, some of those songs will never reach their full potential, I don't think. I'm fine with that. I can accept that. With just everything that was happening, I don't think some of them reached their full potential, and I feel sad for those songs because they were good songs.
Sometimes people's feelings get hurt when you write things that are honest. I would like people's feelings not to get hurt, but that's part of life. You gotta let it go.
Maybe not regret, but just feel sad for them.
Nah, no regrets.
Next question.
What are your future goals as a band? Pretend there's a slow zoom happening on my face right now. Like, we just have a lot of life that we've lived together, and then from 3 of our perspectives, I don't see us ever getting tired of sharing through music. Cheesy. God. I see us doing okay mentally, too. I see that. And I see us being old and doing this, too. That sounds so fun, to be like an old lady playing bass with my brothers. I see that. What do you like about yourself these days?
Oh God, what do I like about myself these days? No, there's some good stuff. getting better at being like, okay, I'm gonna be there soon. Like I need to be there. I want to be there. I know I can get there. I don't have the mental space to do that now, or just the time to do that now. Whatever that. It's a very broad thing. And still just being like, but it's okay who you are now and what you are now and where you are now. Like that's still just as good as when you're going to be over there. But you still want that, and that's cool. But not downgrading the place that... Still not great at it, but I think I'm getting somewhat better at that. Kind of. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I'm that good at it. Just yesterday, I wasn't very good at it. I don't know. That's a hard question. I don't like that question. I'm not sure. I'm working on it. Get there. We'll figure it out. Next question.
What do I like about myself these days? I think I like that I'm comfortable with myself. That's a good question, but it's a weird one.
What do I like most about myself these days? Okay. Ooh, this question is tricky because you have to like dive into your brain, and sometimes you just like don't want to do that. No, I'm really happy with how much I am letting myself enjoy what I have these days. I have a tendency to ruin my happy moments with you could be better, you could do better, you could try harder thoughts, or fear thoughts, or what if thoughts. And lately I've just been letting myself feel happy when I'm happy. There's a lot of beauty in my life right now, and I'm really letting myself soak it in. How are you feeling about your music right now?
At peace. And I feel like we're like sharing. It's like a group effort. I don't know. I think it might be the best thing that we've done. And I think this is going to change some things. I think there's some time that we've had, and we are very focused and good people. I think it's going to be the best thing that we've done, and I think it's going to change the amount of people we play to. At peace and ready to go to war. I don't fucking know what I'm saying. I don't know. I feel really good about it. I don't feel stressed. Yeah. Next question.
Will I see you in the next one?
Me? Will you see me in the next one? I hope so. Yeah, I'm kind of confused by the phrasing. I do believe if we go on tour again, I will be there. Unless some real dramatic shit goes down.
Will I see you in the next one?
Like you personally? Like in heaven? I certainly hope so. In the next tour, in the next... No. I'm out. Yes, you will see me in the next one. I will always be in the next one. I love you. Are you doing a slow zoom?
It says, will I see you in the next one? That's your question. Oh, the next one's gonna be so good. We're having so much fun. Oh my god, the next one. We will see you in the next one, and you will see us in the next one. Everything we've released up until this point have been, it's just, there's a lot of life that we've lived, and I'm just really happy that we're still together. We really like what we're doing, and I don't see it stopping. What's it like babysitting your younger siblings?
Good word choice. Full-time job, that's for sure. But I'm pretty good at it now. I'm actually so good at it where they are able to take care of themselves now. They actually feel like they're taking care of like me, especially my sister. She feels like she's kind of in charge, and I think that that's the result of good leadership.
I'm gonna sit here till the camera dies.
How are you, old friend?
Well, she's running the camera and everything, and I feel like she can make it really hard.
Running the camera.
Did she ask you the same question?
Is there anything you want to get off your chest before I ask the last question?
Did you ever end up loving somebody?
Hang on, I didn't. It's more.
That's not true.
Next question.